Okay.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
We're finally getting to play Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't know how long I want to play, but we're going to play. I don't think there's any talking here, but I'm gonna let it play anyway. Sorry for all the burping. I just ate a little bit ago, and I'm not sure if it really makes a burp or not, but I'm also drinking some apple juice, so I'm gonna be having the burps. I don't know how many times I'm going to play this, because technically every time you play it on a new difficulty it is different. So I just realized that even though they did it with the first and second game, on the third one you can't continue the game after you've beaten it. If you want to play in another difficulty, you have to start a completely new game and play in another difficulty. They probably did that because if you spend hours playing it, you're going to unlock the stealth camo, you're going to unlock the Japanese symbols, which gives you infinite ammo. And you don't even need to have one or the other, since the stealth camo is an item and the infinite ammo is face paint. You can have them both and just own everything. You can use stealth camo to quickly go through all the normal areas. And then you can use... Oh, it does have some words. And then you can use the infinite ammo to destroy all the bosses. So, if that's the case, then that's very smart, because 3 is pretty difficult. Then again, this can be difficult as well. I can beat this on hard. I don't remember how hard it was. I know it was pretty difficult. But I can do everything on this game on hard. But at the end, I had trouble. I did finally get through it, but...
Do you read me, Otacon? Loud and clear, Snake.
It was very difficult.
Waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Everything going okay? Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
I was when I first played it.
Private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message
Army
today.
Soldier
Someone will
Systems
find out. Sooner or
Carrier,
later.
something like that.
She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontation. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization, and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment...
Hey,
Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Anyway, what I was saying before was that, this game has a lot of replayability because, there's these dog tags.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men. I wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water on the riverside, too.
But each area has...
According to the navigation plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo rooms, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
There's a few different enemies in every area. Each area has their own dog tags, so if you collect each dog tag, then you get certain objects. You literally, I don't know about European, but you literally have to go through each difficulty in order to,
One's after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
in order to get every object. You get stealth camo and bandana.
Targeting the ship's controls. Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
I think... I don't remember which one it was. Some of these you can, if you beat it without getting caught, or you beat it without killing anyone, you You get the stealth camo and the bandana.
Russians? You sure? No Marine barber touched that head there. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Also, when you beat the game on any difficulty, you get cool shades for both Snake and...
Looks like
well, you'll find out later.
K60.
Although I'm sure most people already know
Kasatka? Camel chunk.
about him, but
Killer whale.
anyway, about time to continue playing, or start playing.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
I can see
How can I
that.
check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Alright. Let's get this thing underway.
Freeze. Freeze.
You get free items off them for doing that. Oh. That scared me because I was coming down this way.
Freeze.
Move! Who is there?
I think they go up top, but it comes from up top. I ain't taking any chances.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Oh fuck. Okay, I was wrong. I should check on this guy. Is he dead? He is very much dead. Well, I guess I won't be getting that. I don't know. It was very unexpected, to be honest. Because usually when they...
Freeze.
Move!
Please don't.
Usually when, bitch. So, usually when someone says, you know, that it's okay, they usually go away. I was very caught off guard by that.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit. Don't kill me.
You want an ass whooping too, don't you? Bitch. Right in the butt. Shit. I was just hoping it had been recording the whole time. Alright, so I can go that way, but there's not really much of a point considering I can't really do anything with him right now. I thought he was gonna catch me for some reason. But yeah, and you, like I said, there's more to it when you play difficulties.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Shit. There's more enemies. The harder the difficulty it is. And of course, it's just harder in general.
Freeze.
Are you good?
I'll save you for later. Yeah, surveillance camera.
Freeze.
Just out of its field of vision. I did it. Sometimes you can, when you roll or when you do your action, it'll, if you time it just right, you'll hit the stairs, but you'll crawl up the stairs into the next area. I forgot to turn the sound off again on my phone. Oh well. I am screwing around as well though, but I didn't expect to get caught 2-3 times already.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal...
Alright. You can't go this way. Not yet. And you can hold the action button to perpetually continue to open the door, but it's much slower. Shalashushka.
Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Dad, I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Seriously.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Oh, go.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said to move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I know that too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It's still clean. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a bit of credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Alright. Fuck, I'm holding the damn button, that's why.
Since I was born, I grew up
Moved
on
on
the
the battlefield. Conflict and the victory with my parents. The unit is my life. My family. Bitch.
I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Bitch. Whoever you are, you're not stopping
us.
I really need to learn how to dodge because if I do this again, damn it. Oh my god, I suck! What? How did that not hit her? Bitch, I think she still got me. I want to say who her child is, but I think people already know anyway, but there's hardly anybody that's never seen this game or this series. And all of a sudden it's just like out of ammo. There's no ammo for it now. And the only reason for it is so you can't kill her. And probably destroy the cipher.
Cipher? Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Yeah. And I didn't know about this, but she also has this. Well, I did find out, I've known about it for a while, but I think for a while I didn't notice she had a thing on her. Oh, I was about to say, wait, what? Anything else on you? Damn! She had all this shit. Where's the grenade she usually uses on him? Now, I know you haven't really seen it much, but if you notice, her sleeping pattern is completely different from a normal soldier. It's almost like she's acting. But I like this. This is funny. You shoot her with the M9 while she's sleeping.
What are you doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you,
some kind of a monster? He gets pissed. Okay. If you come over here and then go back, she's gone. Without a trace. Also, I like how that... Okay, first of all, I just realized... I think during that fight, it stopped raining. I know during that cutscene it stopped raining. Meanwhile, it's raining now, which makes no sense, but whatever. But I like how the chopper is just gone. It's not here at all no more. Let me tell you a little story though. There's this streamer called Pudge. I made a video on him. And this asshole, I call him an asshole because, shit. Apparently some people don't like caps, which is, for people who don't know what a cap is, it's the big letters. When you're spelling shit out. I love doing that. One guy used all caps for some reason, and he's like, I'm sorry guys, I used all caps. You know, I won't do it again. And I just said that, well, me personally, I don't care, so whatever. And one of his mods fucking flipped on me, saying something like, I don't even remember what the fuck he said. All I know, he was a total asshole for no reason. It's like, we get what we always saying that, I don't even remember. It was a while back ago, and I kind of just fucking pushed it in the back of my head. But, all I know is he's an asshole, and he pissed me off. I'm an idiot! I'm smart! I can't believe I did that. I completely forgot about the camera. But,
Freeze.
don't kill me. I think someone... Okay, you ain't gonna come now. Oh well. I guess I missed out on that one. Where am I? Oh yeah, now I remember where I'm going. I gotta go back down. Someone, told him that he can, fuck. There we go. Someone told him that he can, shoot out the camera, or the light, and, because he was playing, like, on hard or extreme or something like that. And they told him that he can,
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
yes. I don't know how I can switch guns while holding him up and him not like, huh? But whatever. He can shoot out the light while fighting Olga and take out the tarp. And I believe he said that I already tried that, no you can't do that on this difficulty. I played it until that part, and yeah, actually you can do just that. You can actually see, look, he doesn't get suspicious at all about there being holes in there, and new holes. But I think he gets suspicious of that. Yeah, look.
Freeze. Now.
Don't kill me.
Well, I tried it, and I'm pretty sure it did work. So, Pudge, the all-knowing asshole, doesn't know shit.
Freeze.
Also, I just realized I didn't finish my story. Pudge ended up taking his side because, I mean, I guess, you know, on one end, I guess I understand, because it is his modder, and he has him as a modder for a reason, to try to keep order, and, you know, there's something else I was going to say. This is funny. If you try to go back, he just pops out. I'll just put that back in there. But it's like that he's gonna lose subscribers if he does this, because he took the side of his modder, which I can understand, but at the same time, his modder went freaky on his fucking viewer, and now he lost a subscriber and a viewer. And I wouldn't be surprised if one day he loses everybody like that.
Are you going to shoot me?
I just did, you fucking idiot! Are you really that stupid? I did just shoot you right in the chest. Whatever. There's just a whole bunch of bullshit, and it pisses me off, but whatever. So I never got this to work, but I've seen in funny videos or funny moments of Metal Gear. If you look at this and then call Otacon,
See those lockers? It's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch.
See, this
Push
isn't...
the action button near the locker to open the door. Walk in for a quick concealment. Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out. You can also hide enemies you've knocked out in the locker. Just open the locker, then drag the body to the locker.
I just remembered something to do as well.
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire. But, of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many bullets it can withstand.
I didn't even heard that before.
Much, okay?
I didn't even think about that either. That's actually a really good idea, Otacon.
You can also hide the enemy's body in a locker.
You already told me that. Why doesn't it work for me?
If you open the locker...
Something funny's supposed to happen, but it never works for me.
Push the action button near the locker.
I forgot!
Walk in for a quick concealment.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. I forgot you can say shit.
You can also hide the enemy's body in a locker. All you have to do is open the locker and drag the body there.
You can be mean or you can be supportive. Why doesn't this ever work for me?
If you open the...
I don't understand. Let me close myself in here. If you go like... I got a fucking... I got a trophy! Oh my god! I got a fucking trophy! What? Oh my god! Collect the dog tag. I didn't even see that trophy pop up. Put an enemy in a locker. Oh, that's probably why I've already done it. Because I haven't put someone in a locker yet. Kiss a poster. Oh my god, I can't even believe that. Got a fucking trophy.
If you open the locker...
Okay, what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to look like he's pleasuring himself. And then Otacon gets mad at him, like, focus on the mission, Snake, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't know why it never works for me. I've tried to make it happen, but it don't want to happen for me. I don't know. Maybe substance can't do it? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot you actually get,
Freeze.
you get a different guy here. What I find funny, he's wearing headphones. He's listening to music. How does he hear me say freeze? I don't know. Ow. I love doing that. Alright. Yeah, it's just... I hated Pudge for that, because...
Raven.
It's like, I understand you taking the side of someone that you put in charge of the shit. But, you know, you should also, worry about your, fans. You know? Come on! What the fuck? He won't lean. Recline, there we go.
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
That's why if I ever get mods and there's a problem,
Freeze.
I'm gonna listen to both sides, because taking one side or the other automatically is bullshit. You can't just take one side or the other because of one reason or another. Okay, yeah, I fucked up.
It's the oven. I need help.
I'm just fucking around at this point.